Boop. Hey, what's up, guys? I have a lot of hair. I've been working out lately. Been gaining that muscle, and not working on this channel at all. This is not the video I expected to make next. I was going to make a continuation of the Instagram superheroes phenomenon, but that whole sphere of the internet got very convoluted very fast, and I have a life-ish. So I'm not gonna spend my time on that. You can check it out though, and there's probably gonna be a video made about it by the guy who's actually doing the role of rock hard superhero. So you're probably not missing out on much by me not talking about it. Today I'm actually going to talk about my time at FanX 2025. That's right. I think I missed out on a year, but I think we have 2 FanX videos on the channel, including this one now. I've actually made 3 total, but the first one was on a channel that I deleted because I didn't like it. It wasn't great. It was just like a montage to music. And I think that's what the second one kind of was too. And I expected this one to be like that as well, even though I don't really like making that stuff. I was going to do a vlog, but anytime I've ever said that, I've chickened out, because doing vlogs is maybe the most awkward thing you can do with a camera other than explicit stuff. Imagine going out into public and taking a camera and being like, "What's up, guys? I'm here at FanX 2025, and there are dice and cool stuff around the vendor floor." Not for me. I can't do it. And I got so caught up in that I just didn't film at all, which was kind of nice, actually. I liked just walking around without anything going on. Every time I've gone to a FanX, I've only checked out the vendor floor. This time I was going to look at the activities or events or whatever they're called around. The one I was most focused on going to was this one about Scrivener, and talking about like different little things inside of that. Scrivener is the writing software I use, and I don't know everything about it despite having used it. So I was gonna do that, but halfway there, I was on my way there, and halfway through the drive, I looked down and I noticed that my pants had just an enormous hole in the crotch. So I drove back home and I missed that activity. So again this year I just checked out the vendor floor, and that was it. And it was fun, but I didn't buy anything for a number of reasons. I don't have like super amount of money. I had like $200 to spend, but nothing seemed really worth it, and obviously everything was kind of pricey because it's a convention and people gotta make their money. So I didn't really buy anything. I still enjoyed myself. I liked seeing all the cosplays. That's like one of my favorite parts of going. Obviously everyone's is. I saw this one old lady. I actually don't know if she was an old lady, but she was dressed up as the old lady from Spirited Away, and one of her arms was like it was like a puppet for the dragon, Haiku or whatever his name is. I don't know. It's been a while since I watched Spirited Away, but I thought that was awesome, and it was very cool. I don't have any pictures to show, but yeah. Something I did take pictures of was different authors' booths, because I've been a part of an author signing for my own book, and it's good to look at other people's to see what works. And I think what works is just more books, so I gotta write more. And that's what's gonna get me to fame and popularity. Yeah, it was a pretty fun time. The past couple of conventions, the past couple of times I've gone to FanX, I've gone alone. The first time I went with friends, but the past couple of times I've gone alone. And I think next time my goal is going to be to find a bunch of people to go with, because I ask people every year, but nobody's invested like me enough to go. So usually I'm alone. But I will say, conventions are always more fun when you have people you know to go with you, because I don't know, it just is, and it can even make different purchases that you make more cooler. I have this mug over here. I got it from the first FanX I went to with my friends, and most of us got one. And it just made getting the mug that much better. And it's just how it is, okay? So advice: find a group of friends to go with. Another piece of advice: if you're gonna go to FanX, you're gonna want to get yourself some frickin' Pretty Bird afterwards. Pretty Bird is this fast food place or restaurant I go to every year I go to FanX, and they have the best chicken sandwiches that I've ever had in my entire life. They're amazing. It's wonderful. If you're gonna go to FanX, get Pretty Bird too. Just buy some Pretty Bird afterwards, eat it with your pals or alone. And it's just really good. So that's my recommendation to you. Was there anything else I wanted to talk about? I had topics down here. No, there's nothing else I wanted to talk about. But yeah, it was a pretty fun time overall. Maybe next time I'll actually get more footage and put it together. Maybe next year it'll be an actual vlog. Probably not. I can't stress how awkward it is just to think about doing that. Anyway, yeah, I'm real shaggy. I'm real strong. And I'll see you later. Bye-bye.